Hi everybody and welcome back. In this video what I will be demonstrating is the ability in Excel to get rid of those data coding errors, and in this particular case we know that anytime that the coder entered a 0, that was actually incorrect. We want it to be blank. So here's how we do that. In Excel, what you want to do is what I want to do is remove the zeros from the questions 1 through 10, because those are our actual survey questions that had the Likert scale. So I'm going to highlight all of those questions down to the bottom, and then I'm going over here on the Home tab in Excel. I can go over to the Find and Select, and I want to do a replacement. And I want to find a 0. I want to find a 0 and I want to replace it with blank. So I'm not going to put anything in the replace with portion of this. And I'm going to click Replace All, and it tells me I have replaced 18 values where I turned a 0 into a blank. So I click OK and I close this. So you can see that there are some places in here where there is now a blank where a 0 used to be. The other thing that I want to do is I want to check also in column L, column N, and column O. I'm not going to worry about this one because a quick look at the data tells me that there are no zeros in this one, and we would run risks of trying to replace zeros. So for example, if we replace zeros in this column, that 209 would become a 29, which would be inaccurate in and of itself. So I don't see any zeros anyway in the years of employment or how long they've worked there. Like that 108 would also become an 18 if we tried to replace zeros. So I am concerned only then with this column, and this column, because as you can see there's a 0 there, and that would be inaccurate as well. It just means that the person who the participant did not fill out that column. So I'm going to highlight column L just to make this somewhat simpler for me, and I will do the same thing. I'm going to replace zeros with blanks, replace all, and so there's only one. That's fine. And then I will do both of these columns and do the same thing. So 0, replace with blank, replace all, and there were 4. Okay, so with that very quick little tool within Excel, I was able to clean up my data very quickly. And that's all I wanted to show you in this video, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you.